time for another Necro Overtime.
There's always breaking news out there that is near and dear to both our hearts and necro adjacent topics of discussion.
And I think we even took a week or two off. We didn't.
Nothing last week, no. There was stuff, but we just,
per usual, dropped the ball.
Yeah, it happens.
We're good at that. We're good at ball dropping. It's on my LinkedIn as one of my strengths. Ball dropping.
We call you New Year's Eve.
Yeah. That's one of the names they used to call me, actually. All right. Well, okay. We have a heavy hitter to lead us off tonight.
There's some developments. Should we get started with it?
I would like to hear more about this.
Are you anxiously waiting? My update here?
I am a little bit, for real, only because I only know the headline. I don't know the specifics, and this was a very interesting case.
Sure.
I am in the same boat. I don't know any of the specifics on this.
This is from yesterday, like 2 days ago.
Well, we don't know when we're dropping this episode. You're going to have to give a date on that.
First couple days in June. Let's just say that.
Early June 2025, year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord. Always got to make clear we're not in BC or anything.
Sure.
New search underway in Portugal for Madeleine McCann, the toddler missing since 2007. That's 18 years ago. Did you hear what I said? 18 years ago.
This was the resort that had the pool with no fence around it.
That's right.
Yeah. And not really a resort. I mean,
yeah.
It was a resort on paper, but it was like a weird apartment.
Like right off the street.
Right on the street.
Right off the streets.
Like one of the suspects was like lived full time, like right next door.
Yeah.
German and Portuguese police have opened a new search for Madeleine McCann, whose disappearance almost 2 decades ago, 18 years, like I just said, became the most high-profile unsolved police investigation in Europe. Sightings of Madeleine, who was 3 at the time of her disappearance, were reported as far away as Australia, and the investigation grabbed worldwide attention and became the subject of books and documentaries. Portuguese police said Monday that they were carrying out, quote, a broad range of searches this week in Lagos, southern Portugal, at the request of German authorities. Why German authorities, you ask? Prosecutors in the northern German city of Braunschweig. That's like the Braunschweiger meat, right?
What's that meat?
The goose liver.
Like
the pressed goose liver, Braunschweiger.
Well, now I want that.
I bet that's where it originated. Said in a statement Tuesday that, quote, criminal proceedings are currently underway in Portugal as part of the investigation into the Madeleine McCann case. Police in Germany have taken an active role in the investigation, as the main suspect is a German national identified by media as Christian Bruckner, who we've discussed numerous occasions in the past. Known convicted pedophile. The 48-year-old is serving a 7-year prison sentence in Germany for raping a 72-year-old woman in Portugal in 2005. Not just a pedophile, he's a regular rapist too.
That's a weird fucking thing, man. I mean, the whole thing is weird, but those dudes that go after like really elderly women.
Is it the same as kids? You're not going to get that much pushback and it's going to be easier because you're just a big fucking cunt. And
that's gross.
Bruckner, who has not been charged in the Madeleine case, spent many years in Portugal, including in Praia da Luz, which is where this happened, and denies any involvement in her disappearance. He has also asserted his innocence in the rape case. Investigators were seen using pickaxes, shovels, and chainsaws to clear dense vegetation and dig near a derelict building near an abandoned rural building. Firefighters were seen pumping water out of a well. The new search in the southern Algarve region is the first in 2 years and has taken investigators back to the area from which the child disappeared on the night of May 3rd, 2007. The Portuguese countryside, several miles from the apartment complex at which the British toddler had been vacationing with her parents in the popular resort town of Praia da Luz. The last time police launched a search for Madeleine was in 2023, when detectives from the 3 countries searched near a dam about 30 miles from the resort. London's Metropolitan Police, which has been involved in previous searches, said in a statement that it was not present at this week's investigation. Last month marked the 18th anniversary since Madeleine's disappearance, and her family expressed its determination to keep searching. So, this Christian guy's a scumbag. There's already tons of evidence of all kinds of shit he had done.
Didn't he have some very, very questionable stuff on his computer, or was found in an email of his that was like
That's what was reported last year. Yeah.
pretty fucking specific stuff?
Yeah. Like there's lots of circumstantial evidence pointing to this guy.
That was a tough episode, like walking that fine line between victim blaming and like
The parents were like
parenting.
partying at the
Yeah.
bar or something, and then would go occasionally check.
every decision they made was bad.
Yes.
It was very, very bad decisions
Yeah.
being made.
It's not an 8-year-old. It's not an 8, 9, 10-year-old. It's a 3-year-old.
It's awfully young.
Is that how young she was at the time?
3.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Like you can leave your 10-year-olds. I'm not gonna get into specifics, but a little bit older kids, something like that. They had a line of sight, I guess, from the restaurant right across the pool.
Kind of, but it's
Sort of.
It's not what it's made out to be. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's line of sight it's kind of an angle.
But even that, like when you get to like 7, 8, 9, 10, that kind of child can probably come out and find its way to you.
Mm-hmm.
A 3-year-old is not.
Yeah,
They're going to just roam if they needed some help.
it's a 3-year-old. That's just not okay.
No, yeah.
Even worse is the person that took her, for the record. Not the parents. The families.
Sure.
We're just talking through bad decisions.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like that hotel not having a gate around the pool also.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. I mean, she was with siblings and whatnot, but still.
It was middle of the night also. They were sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they figure out something though. That guy, would you say he was in? He's got 7 more years left or something.
Yeah, raping a 72-year-old he's in prison for.
He doesn't need to be out
No,
anywhere. They should just
no.
hold him.
This
hold
is
on to him.
who was this? The guy in question.
Yeah, the German guy.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of strong circumstantial evidence that he's the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he admitted it. There was several eyewitness accounts when he gave specific information. He was there.
That,
he
wasn't-
was there at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
He lived like a couple miles away.
Yeah, they don't need to let him out. They should just hold on to him for a while.
no.
You
Keep him a
mean
little-
past his sentence?
Yeah, keep him a little longer.
I'm not sure if they can legally do that. They might have to, throw some dope in his cell and be like, "Oh, look what we found. We'll keep you another 10 years."
That's a stretch because Germany's never been known to stretch the boundaries of law and do anything.
Well, that's also true. They do have their pristine reputation to keep up. 999. I just bought a 3-book set on the history of the Third Reich.
How do you find all this time to read?
Well, I'm not saying I'm reading them. I'm saying I bought them. I will address that point.
Thank you.
I don't read books quickly. Like I'm not pounding through books, but I am the kind of person that if I have free time, I feel guilty if I'm not reading. One, I also enjoy it, but two, like if I put something on TV, I'm like, you have this book you need to read. You should get back to that. I buy books like a wine collector.
Yeah.
You buy them and you let them age. Put them on the shelf. Wait for them to be ready to be read.
Oh, I'm a much better book buyer than book reader for sure.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
But when I buy a book, it is my intention to read it.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it just to sit on the shelf or anything. It is my intention that, I will read you one day.
Yeah.
But I'm also a sucker for like scrolling through and I see like a Instagram account about like a serious reader who's like plugging books or like reviewing books they read. And I'm instantly like, I got to get on. I got to buy this. And here I am with a trilogy on the Third Reich, which is questionable on my bookshelf sitting right next to Mein Kampf. And they're like, well, this is a portion of Mike's bookshelf that we would like to revisit.
One might get the wrong
discuss.
idea.
Yeah. I'm not plowing through all these books. I don't want to put out that perception.
You plow through hose, not books.
That's true. I try to plow through books, but I don't get through them as quick as I would like. But I do get reader's guilt. And if I put down a book, I'm like, nah, come on, read some more. Like, you have all these books you bought. You should finish this one.
I understand that. I'm trying to catch you with Lonesome Dove because you sold it so well to me. I'm at 25%.
You've been on 25% for a while. But you said you enjoyed it.
I do. It's just long and it's slow. And after looking at a computer monitor for 10 hours.
I get it.
And then I'm like, I sit down and start to read, and I literally fall asleep. I just fall asleep reading in the middle of the page. My eyes are so fucking tired at the end of the day. I just can't.
I love the act of reading books. I am not against like books on tape.
I can't do that.
You can't. You couldn't. But
I can't pay attention. Even I've tried.
Oh, you would just
on attention. A treadmill listening, and my mind drifts off, and I come back 2 minutes later. I go, I have no idea what just happened. I cannot concentrate that much.
In my mind, because I know that it's like a bad rap. Like, oh, you didn't really read the book; you listened to it. If you finished the book on tape and you can have a conversation about the book, you've read the book. It's fine. Like, I'm not one of those.
That's elitist bullshit.
I agree.
That's not real.
I 100% agree. I have never done a book on tape. I enjoy the act of reading, but if you can have the conversation after and discuss whatever it is about the book, who gives a shit how you obtain the knowledge?
I 100% agree. I wish I could. I can't concentrate. I'll sit there, my mind will wander, and I will have missed 2 minutes, and I'm like, I wasted my time. I would love to listen to books on tape.
Some of these people I follow, I saw this today, they do the book on tape while reading the book. Like, they're following the script. They said they like absorb more information from it doing it that way. That seems a little excessive.
That's an interesting concept I never considered.
Yeah. So it's almost just like someone's reading it to you as you're looking at it. I could not do that. But again, if when you're done with the listening or the reading, you can have a conversation about it, who the fuck cares how we're having the same experience. You're hearing the same story. What does it matter if it's in your own head or you're hearing someone read it to you?
Hey, no one's going to tell a blind person they didn't read the book because they listened to it on tape or
that's a fair point.
Get out of here. That's stupid.
If you can, like, if you're going to have a conversation about the intricacies of a character or something, we both have the same material in our minds.
Yeah. I have Audible. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I listen to books while I'm playing Call of Duty and shit at night.
I wish I could do that.
There you go. Well, anyways,
I fall asleep when I'm reading a book.
I have a 3-book series on the Third Reich, if anyone's interested in that. I've picked it up and almost started one before, but then I've been on a big fiction kick lately. I haven't done my presidential history. I haven't done any of that. Anyway, this is an overtime. I'm fucking rambling.
Sig Heil, motherfucker. Sig Heil. Whatever floats your U-boat, am I right?
Any hoodles. All right. Where are we at?
I have another story.
Let's do that one.
You guys want to hear it?
Yes. People don't want to hear about my Nazi history books.
This is the UFO story that I came across the other day. And I sent it to you, Ian. I don't even think you had heard of it, right? I broke news to Ian. The head of MUFON. How about that?
What? Can you text me the article?
Yeah.
Is there a picture on there of something?
It's the video. You want to pre-listen to it?
I just want to check it out. I'll look at it on there. Do it live.
Because the original one I sent you the other day has been taken offline, and I said, "Uh-oh, cover up. Is the story going?" So I found another version of it. So yeah, there's some video preview there.
I wonder what NICAP thinks about all this.
I wonder.
I'll have to reach out to them.
So this is from May, but this happened a couple years ago and it's just released. A UFO slammed into a U.S. fighter jet over Arizona, cracking the canopy, protecting the pilot, and forcing the $63 million plane to land, new reports have revealed. According to the FAA, the F-16 Viper fighter jet was hit by an orange-white UAS, which stands for Uncrewed Aerial System, better known as a drone, on January 19, 2023. Within a day of this collision, there were 3 more unidentified aircraft sightings over the Air Force's Barry Goldwater range, where the fighter was damaged, the document stated. Barry Goldwater Range is an expansive desert along the Arizona-Mexico border where the military practices air-to-air and air-to-ground combat. The FAA's report on the F-16 collision revealed that the fighter was flying in restricted airspace near Gila Bend, Arizona, when it was hit by the object in the rear of the canopy, the glass bubble which protects the pilot. Which is fucking nuts, right?
Yeah.
No injuries were reported. The Air Force did not reveal how much damage the jet suffered, but the plane was grounded for repairs. These new details come as a stunning report from the Department of Defense's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, AARO.
Arrow. Yeah.
Arrow. Shows there have been
that acronym.
Yep.
shows there have been hundreds of UFO reports made in recent years, and Arizona is becoming the nation's new UFO hotspot. Arrow serves as a centralized department which looks into all things related to unidentified aerial phenomenon, sightings and reports which could impact national security or air safety. The F-16 collision is just one of 22 incidents involving Air Force fighter pilots seeing or crashing into strange objects between October 2022 and June 2023. Most of the encounters took place within 100 miles of Luke Air Force Base, where many of the F-16 fighter jets using Barry Goldwater Range launch from. Although the FAA said there's no evidence that the collision involved something extraterrestrial, it's one of several recent UFO incidents that have plagued U.S. airspace over Arizona. In fact, some of these strange sightings involve swarms of up to 8 mysterious objects flying over Air Force training bases along the U.S. border with Mexico. It just goes into a bunch of other stuff, but is this part of the stuff from Jersey and the drone phenomenon, or what do you think this is, Mr. Mufon?
I don't know. It seems like UFO sightings are on the rise.
Yeah.
A lot. Especially daytime ones. And that was never a thing before, but almost all the video you see anymore are all daytime videos.
Cracking the canopy over the pilot's protective cover there?
It's fucking scary. But what that one dude, Ryan Graves, I think was his name, the UFO military guy. He testified in front of Congress about tons of like near collisions and stuff that happen yearly.
Imagine flying that fighter jet and this thing just plows into you.
Yeah. It's hard enough flying those jets without shit popping off like that. Fuck.
There was that one remember that Pentagon video that was shot inside? It was like a camera inside I think it was an F-16.
Yeah.
And you just see a UFO shot, like just the silver ball just whip past the window super fast.
Yeah.
That's scary shit.
But this happened a few years ago. It just came out.
Yeah. Just released. Was it the early stages of the drone stuff we were seeing? I don't know. I can't place time stuff anymore. Everything's just a blur to me at this point.
I feel like the drones were some type of a test because Trump was saying like he was going to tell everybody what the drones were and stuff.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he was inaugurated, that was it. The drones were like, oh, that was just a test of something.
Yeah.
And then it was done.
Well, they said it wasn't extraterrestrial, right?
Right. The FAA, so they said a lot of it was an internet hoax. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, wasn't the... I kind of saw a lot of videos. I don't think it was an internet hoax.
I do think that was like a test of something.
By who?
Us testing like some type of military
DOD stuff?
Yeah. I saw someone put out a theory that they were testing like how to track a dirty bomb or something. How they were like scanning over areas. Like, I don't know, maybe.
It makes sense that you would test the civilian population's reaction to stuff like that because
It's coming.
Right?
It's coming.
Yeah, like if they know it's coming, you have to see how people are going to
You mean
react.
when China attacks us with drones? Yeah, I get it.
That's another scenario.
I don't know.
I like to talk to that fighter pilot.
That'd be cool.
Crack your canopy.
Unfortunately, Dave, his name was Goose.
He did not survive. We could talk to Meg Ryan, his weeping widow.
You can. Maybe you can. We'll hit her up.
We had a listener call in on one of the last streams I did. Where was he stationed? Was it Germany?
Yeah, yeah.
He said that they were having a drone issue by his base.
That's right.
He sent us a video.
It's the Art Bell tier. Patreon.com/Necronomipod. Every now and then, Ian jumps on and does a live old school Art Bell open line type show.
Yeah, just
And
take
you-
some calls.
And you do it live on YouTube that people can watch.
Ian, I don't have much time. I worked at Area 51. It's not what you think. The world's ending. They're coming after me.
There's a little clip you can find on patreon.com/Necronomipod. You did. You had that guy call in.
Yeah, he told me all about it. And he sent the videos. He had the receipts
Yeah.
for what he was talking about.
He probably no longer exists because he did that.
Yeah, I'm not
Vaporize that motherfucker.
Yeah, he say OSI was talking to him and stuff. I don't think that they probably wanted him to send those videos out. But
No, probably
So that's a safe bet. Each one was real quick too, right? Weren't they like
Yeah.
5-second videos?
yeah, but I mean, what he described was there big drones. But he say they were told to just ignore it, kind of.
That's in Germany.
Yeah,
That's a whole different scenario.
Well, nobody knows what that means, but it's a scenario that is different.
Maybe when you're done rereading Mein Kampf and all your Sig Heil bullshit, you can explain to us what's going on.
All right.
Is this something Hitler predicted with with drones and
I'll type up a memo.
V2 rockets from the past or something crazy?
I had purchased Mein Kampf, and then Ian told me he had to read it in school at one point. He said it was one of the most boring things you've ever read.
super boring.
Yeah, because Hitler's a fucking loser who can't paint and can't write.
Well, that one might sit there on the bookshelf for a while. I don't think that one's ever going to be ready to be read. Maybe. I hope to, but maybe.
One day Mike's watching the news, he's like, God, these goddamn Jews. I'm ready to read. I'm going to read Mein Kampf now. Finally, I'm in the right mindset.
Good Lord. I hope it isn't not like that. Well,
I hope not as well, sir.
that's two stories.
So there's two stories.
I got more for next week, but you know what? I'm going to save it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Get these weekly OTs out. Tell the people what's going on in the world.
We wouldn't want to run out of stuff.
No. I got a whole big list of things. Nothing about Gypsy Rose, though, Mike. And I know
It's been a while since we spoke about Gypsy
disappointed,
Rose.
but,
Yeah.
No,
I am a little disappointed. Disappointed you brought her up, honestly, really. But. Okay, anything else going on with you guys? We've discussed what's going on with me. I'm, buying books that I don't need to have. What's going on with you? What are you buying that you don't need to have? When was the last purchase you made that you can think of where you're like, why do I need this? Don't get me wrong. I like having the books, but then there's sometimes I'm like, it might be a while before I get to this one.
I'm not really frivolous like that.
You didn't buy a pair of socks that you're like, I don't need these socks.
I bought a little Zen garden for my office.
Also, I
not
reject
too
you
long
saying
ago.
I'm frivolous. I very much enjoy my books. It's part of my hobby and my, I
Fair
have
enough.
fun with it.
Fair enough. I got a little Zen garden, like those little miniature Zen gardens where you can rake the sand and
All right.
And you're calling me frivolous.
move the rocks and the trees.
You're moving rocks
around.
and sand. Okay.
It's very calming.
Has it been helpful?
I like it. I like to look at it and use my tools and rake my sand around and move the rocks and
Okay.
trees and get a little statue of Buddha next to it and
All right.
That's the last frivolous thing I bought, but I would not consider it frivolous because it's very calming and it fits well in my office.
As I wouldn't either, and I wouldn't insult you for buying it, pal.
Thanks, pal.
I can't think of anything like frivolous.
Well, probably that Dave's triple you bought 2 nights ago or something.
Could be.
I'm just kidding.
I could tell you that like if I buy Pokemon cards and I open them and like I don't get anything good, I'm like I feel like super regret. Like
I bet,
fuck,
nerd.
That sucks.
What is
you do, pervert nerd.
What does a pack of Pokemon cards go for?
$472.
Well, that might be a good one though, right?
$5 usually, a little like $6 after tax.
Huh.
But that's new packs that are out if you can find. That's retail price. You're not finding, shit sells out.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's been a few times I bought some Pokemon cards and afterwards I'm like, man, I really shouldn't have fucking done that because I just like pissed away money.
$5. My $10 PlayStation monthly charge hit today, and I haven't played that in a year. So that's pretty frivolous that I have an
That does sound a little
PlayStation account that I never used. But.
What does a
only $10
PlayStation account get you? What is that? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Online play and download games.
Oh, I see. You have to still pay for the download of games, though, I'd imagine.
No, there's like selections every month you can download.
Oh.
Yeah, games are like Netflix now, kind of.
Really?
Yeah, you don't buy discs or anything anymore.
I mean, I assumed you didn't buy discs, but I just assumed like a new Halo game came out. You had to pay $60 on your PlayStation.
This is like
to
old stuff.
Buy it.
Older stuff that you can download it.
Games have moved, like those type of games, like shooting games and shit, have moved to more of a, like they rely on the cosmetics and shit. Like Call of Duty's free to play, multiplayer online and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then you buy the battle pass, which has like all like skins and cool guns and shit.
Nice.
That's where they make money now.
Do they ever release games in like a almost like seasons?
Yeah.
Like you can play. I keep going back to Halo. Maybe Call of Duty, and you can play up to like a certain point, and you paid $10 for the PlayStation fee to do that, and then you have to wait 6 months, and then it's like the next.
So they have a battle pass, and it's considered a season. So season 1, you could unlock all this stuff, and then immediately season 2 starts.
Oh, I see.
But it now like all that season 1 shit, it's never coming back. So either you unlock it, pay it for it, or
it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frivolous.
Oh, that's some
Well,
you know what? I take that back. My
but
Call
if
of Duty
people are
purchases are
enjoying-
fucking frivolous.
But if you're enjoying it, it's not frivolous, right?
I'll see some dumb shit like one of the machine guns shot. It would shoot weed leaves instead of bullets. Like it would look like weed leaves. I'm like, well, I need that.
All right, that's a little frivolous.
Yeah.
That sounds a little frivolous.
That's something. I spent $8 on Paramount Plus last night because I wanted to watch this Mobland show.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. So I'm going to say that was not frivolous. I'm a big Tom Hardy fan, and Tom Hardy is the main guy in there. It's really good so far.
Mobland, that sounded like it could have been a documentary.
British mob, like Pierce Brosnan is the head of the family.
I like Pierce Brosnan.
Tom Hardy's in it. Helen Mirren's in it. It's good.
Okay.
So far, I got my
Mobland. Go check
$8
that out.
worth.
And you have access to everything, not just Mobland. Everything on Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus has some good shows, like Mayor of Kingstown. It's a really good show.
The one with Jeremy Renner.
Yeah,
That looked good.
that's a great show.
I don't know if I have Paramount Plus. Sometimes they bundle things and you just never know what you have.
It's just out of control.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, it's just going to have everything again. And it's going to cost double what, you said we're going to get rid of when we cut the cable, cut the cord.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
They fucked us.
People just want the option to unsubscribe, though, right? If you decide you don't want Paramount Plus,
Yeah.
you just want to be able to hit that unsubscribe.
Yeah.
If you have cable, you can't do that for, USA Network or TNT.
True. Yeah.
It's just there.
A lot of times you unsubscribe, Jeff Bezos is like, whoa, hold up, bro. 99 cents for 6 months. You sure you want to get rid of this? And I'm like, fucking A, Jeff. I'll keep that shit for 99 cents
and then
a month.
that seventh month, you owe him $150.
Right.
All right.
That guy annoys me. Bezos.
Well, before, I don't want to get you all fired up, worked up. Good OT show. Everyone's caught up.
Good stories.
Yeah.
I got good stories for next week, too, which is going to have to wait.
We started having good conversation. I forgot this was an OT. And
You're going to go on for a couple hours?
Yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. We were like...
We went down some roads.
So if you're flying your F-16 out in the Arizona desert, watch out for the UAPs and don't let them crack your canopy.
Or if you're in Arizona, just look up and maybe you'll see a UFO, right?
You probably will. Absolutely.
Bye.